Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my kitchen. Welcome back to our urban homestead. So you guys wanted a video on what I was gonna be making for the barbecue that I'm going to at my brother's house. So I'm sorry there will not be a live stream today, but I'm going to show you what I'm making. I'm in charge of all of the sides and dessert, and he is doing all of the meat. So yeah. I hope you enjoy. The first thing I'm going to do is, I've got these little baby red potatoes here. I'm going to be making jalapeno popper potato salad, my potato salad, my Amish macaroni salad, an Italian pasta salad, deviled eggs, barbecued baked beans, and strawberry shortcake. So, I've got a lot of work to do. I'm going to get these little red potatoes boiled until they are just about fork tender. Alright, so the potatoes are done. And I've, just cut them up a little bit. I'm going to add some sour cream. And I decided I'm going to make this jalapeno popper, but I'm going to add some of my ranch seasoning as well. I cut up 3 jalapenos. And if you haven't made my homemade ranch, I will leave the recipe video to that in the description. Alright, so I'm going to mix this together. Just a couple tablespoons of the ranch. And then I'll give it a taste and see if it needs more. Might have added a little too much sour cream, but is that a thing, really? I don't think so. I got some shredded cheddar. And what the heck. There we go. See, there we go. And that just kind of binds all that extra sour cream I threw in there. And then I have some bacon that I'm going to chop up. I do want to give this a taste real quick just to see if I need to add more ranch. Yeah, we're going to add more ranch. I'm going to show you guys what we're having for dinner tonight too. So I'm filming this on Saturday. We're going to have one of our favorite summertime meals. So I hope you stick around till the end of the video. Alright, let me chop up this bacon and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got the bacon in here. And let's add a little salt and pepper. And then I'm going to get this in a container, pop it in the fridge, and kind of clean up my mess a little bit. And we'll move on to the next recipe. Jalapeno popper potato salad, you guys. My sister Missy sent me this recipe, and holy Moses, it's the bomb. Only she didn't add ranch dressing. Sister, add the ranch powder next time. It really takes it to the next level. All right, so this is my Amish macaroni salad that my grandma used to make all the time. I will leave the recipe video for this because the recipe video does have the full written recipe. I'm doing a half of a recipe. So I've got some elbow macaroni, some mayonnaise in here, 2 hard-boiled eggs, this macaroni salad is killer diller. And then I have onion, celery, red bell pepper, and I just grated up a little carrot just for some extra color. Then I'm gonna add some mustard. This is my homemade mustard. If it's not a members, I can't remember if I put it out for everyone or if it's still only members only. I will leave that video in the description as well. Some sugar, some celery seed, and some vinegar. All right, let's mix this together and see what we're working with. And of course I'm gonna taste it, you guys. It's really important to taste your food and adjust your seasonings. But that looks about right. And this salad right here is better the longer it sits. You know, overnight is ideal. That's why I'm making, I feel like for most sides, like pasta salads, potato salads, I feel like it's better if they sit overnight. All them flavors can incorporate. You guys, this is money right here. Absolute money. All right, I'm gonna get this in a container, clean up my mess, and on to the next. All right, guys, now time for my niece's absolute favorite pasta salad. I've got some tricolor pasta here. I cut up some pepperoni, some cucumber, bell pepper, and red onion. And adding a lot of veggies to your pasta salads is a great way to like make a little bit of pasta really stretch a long ways. Got some black olives here. Listen, I need anyone out there that has a homemade recipe for zesty Italian. Holler at your girl, send me an email. It will be in my description. I have a creamy Italian dressing recipe, but I need this kind so I don't have to buy it anymore. Lots of this because the noodles will soak this up as it sits overnight. Isn't that just beautiful and colorful? My niece absolutely loves this salad. She's so cute. She's 6 years old, and she's excited for us to come over. Well, not only because she wants to see us, but she's excited to eat because she said she knows everything's going to be good because everything I make is homemade, and I just love that. She knows she's going to get some good eating when Aunt Chelsea comes over. And I got some Parmesan cheese here. I need to refill it. I buy good Parmesan in bulk, freeze it, and then refill the container. And this just, you know, screams summer to me. Nice bright flavors, it's colorful, and very delicious. All right, easy peasy. I'm gonna get this into a container. And then we'll do my potato salad. All right, so to make the base for my potato salad, I've got some egg yolks in here, obviously boiled in some mayonnaise. And I just kind of mash these up. You guys, I totally just realized I did not add sweet relish to the Amish pasta salad. So again, if you go to the video that'll be linked in the description, it'll be there, all of the measurements and the correct ingredients. It's still delicious, but adding the sweet relish really does add something extra to it. All right. Mustard. Pickle juice. Lots of black pepper. And a good amount of salt, because I don't salt the potatoes when I boil them. I just boil them in plain water. Give that a mix. All right, and then I got to get the rest of my stuff together. All right, so I've got some chopped up egg, celery, onion, and my potatoes. I might need to add a little more mayo, mustard, and pickle juice. We shall see. Sometimes I add chopped up dill pickle. Sometimes I add dried dill. This really depends on my mood. Sometimes I put like deviled eggs on top of the potato salad. But I think this is gonna be it for this salad. All right, let's make sure it tastes good and has enough seasoning. Yeah, buddy. Into a container it goes. What are some of your favorite summer barbecue sides? Drop me a comment and let me know. All right, so I'm gonna throw together the baked beans, and I will bake this for an hour before we go over. This is a jar of my baked beans. I will leave that recipe video in the description. These beans are so good, you guys. Better than any store-bought, trust me. They're the bomb. This is my hot dog chili. That recipe will also be in the description. Add about half of the jar. And then I'm gonna add some barbecue sauce. I typically would add a chopped raw onion to this as well, but to be honest with you, I am done chopping for the day. I have cut up a lot of vegetables. All right. And then this is gonna go in a pan, and I will bake it for 1 hour. For the strawberry shortcake, we like our strawberry shortcake on biscuits. So I've baked off some biscuits. I do have a video on biscuits, making them and then storing them in the freezer. This is a wonderful time saver. And they turn out absolutely beautiful. So I do recommend doing that. Another little time saver that I am giving myself is I had such an abundance of strawberries from out front last year that after I made my jam and we made ice cream and all of the things, I still had a ton left over. So what I did was I, washed the berries, cut them in half, and then put some sugar on them and let them macerate and make their own juices, and then I froze them. So this is 2 not quart size baggies, this size baggie. Yeah, that's not a quart. And I froze them. And then when we want a quick strawberry shortcake, I just pull one out. I think I have like 10 left in my freezer. I had so many strawberries last year. So all I'm gonna do is hit this with my immersion blender. And voila, strawberry shortcake. I will make the whipped cream tomorrow. And all that is heavy whipping cream and sugar. So all I have left now to make is the deviled eggs. I'm probably not gonna show that because it's I think everyone knows how to make deviled eggs, right? How I do mine is I just mash up the yolk with pretty much the same mixture that I make my potato salad with, only not quite as runny. And then I put it in a Ziploc baggie and just pipe it into the eggs. I have been in this kitchen for 5 hours. I know you guys can't tell because I don't know, I think it'll end up being like a 12-minute video. But I think I've dirtied pretty much every dish and bowl and pan in my entire house. So I'm going to get the deviled eggs done and get this kitchen cleaned. And then I'm gonna pour me a glass of wine and sit outside and watch my chickens peck and scratch. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for no live stream. We will have one Wednesday at 6 p.m. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Any fathers, happy Father's Day. Enjoy your day. And until next time, my friends, thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. And abundance and blessings.